Yo, what's up everybody? How's it going? Today we're playing some DotaN or DotaN. It is made by Useless Mouth. Thank you very much for making the mode. And as it says here, this is the new way to play Dota, which are big words. Those are fighting words. I mean, okay, that's a statement. Now we get a bit of an impression of what the mode is over here, but basically the shop menu has been reworked. Most items can now be bought from the secret shops as opposed to the base, so you have to always go there to buy stuff. Neutral items have been removed. There are no neutral items. I actually stand with that change. And there's a whole bunch of stuff to the changes. The formulas for health and gold and all kinds of stuff. All right, there's a bunch of stuff going on there that honestly I didn't do the math on, so I couldn't really tell you. But point being, attributes work differently, gold works differently, pretty much everything works differently. It is a grand experiment, or maybe it is just truly the new way to play Dota. I thought it would be fun if we played this, just to kind of see what this new Dota is about. And so, yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, here we are. We got ourselves a Bloodseeker. Now, all of the heroes are bigger because the camera is zoomed out. And that means Primal Beast is just an enormous lad. He's bigger than towers. Oh man, I wish I had big Primal Beast. I just got Bloodseeker, who is also pretty tall, honestly. He's kind of just hunched over. Here's the shop. It looks a little bit weird. Some things are purple. We need to buy those from the secret shop, right? We can't just buy them here. And then that builds into a variety of stuff. There's also upgrades that are listed over here. But yeah, secret shop is like a really big deal in this mode for some reason. So if I want to buy a Wraith Band, I can only buy parts of the Wraith. Oh my god. That is an illegal item that I will absolutely buy. Oh my god, there's Poor Man's Shield. That there are. Oh, I need to go to the secret shop for this as well. So everything is just secret shop based. Like the secret shop is the main way of shopping. Also, we have Aghanim Scepter and Aghanim's Shard already, so that's fun. So we've got Blood Mist, which is not useful. That will kill me. Especially since we don't have a lot of HP, as it turns out. Hey, Lol Salot 123, thank you so much for the 3 months, my friend. Appreciate it. Appreciate the support. Thank you, thank you. They're gonna come in over here. I want to get some tangos, and then I want to get this. Now, another thing that's going on is taxes. You can see we're losing money per second. We're not gaining money per second. No, no, no. This right here, this is capitalist Dota. Not the usual socialist Dota shit that we play. Today we are true-blooded capitalists, my friends. Which means we're constantly draining our bank account. And we need to do everything in our power to refill it as often as possible. Weaver is doing an enormous amount of damage, so that's bad. Alright, we have Blood Right. Oh my god, that Aghanim, is it just a kill? No, but like, that is brutal, right? Okay, Rock. Nice. Hello. No, it's not enough, right? I can't actually do anything with this. I've got first now, I guess. Do I level up first? What do I level up? I feel like I should level up Blood Rage because I do have that Aghanim's Shard already, and that's a pretty good effect. Our mana is running super low because our stats are inherently really low. So we need to figure something out that we can do about that. But I guess that's okay. You missed. I was relying on you to hit, my friend. It's alright, it's not a big deal. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can make it to the shop before my landlord steals all of my money from me. So let me just come in here. Okay, thank you. We have survived. We have purchased a Wraith Band. Now I just want to get a Stout Shield. I don't even care if Poor Man's Shield is good. I haven't even looked at the stats on these and I won't. I don't care. I'm gonna get a Poor Man's Shield and I'm gonna get a Ring of Aquila. Which, in case you don't know, are the 2 only items. Wait, no, that's not true. They are now free items. They are now free items that got removed from Dota for just being unbalanceable. There's not a lot of these, right? There's, I think, in Dota history, only 3 items that were just yeeted because Valve gave up on trying to balance them. And those were Poor Man's Shield, Ring of Aquila, and, well, I guess Iron Talon? Oh, shit, there's 4. Iron Talon, and then Wraith Pact. Alright, I guess there's 4. Is there a 5th that I'm forgetting? Aquila is a neutral though? Yeah, so what? It's not in the game, you can't buy it. I'm currently watching TIA Tiny, and just earlier today I saw a Pugna buy a Ring of Aquila. Just in case you're wondering why that item was such a problem. Because everybody was buying Ring of Aquila. There was just no way around it. Aquila was just a non-stop kind of deal. Okay, so we have Rupture. I'm just gonna slam it. And hope we get this kill. Okay, we did not. I mean, we did, but maybe I shouldn't have used the Blood Mist. Like, I feel like I have this Aghanim Scepter for free, so I should be using it, but that's not good. What's Necronomicon? Ah, they could have balanced Necrobook. They just didn't want to. No, I disagree with that. Hood of Defiance wasn't removed because it was overpowered. It was removed because it was unnecessary. And Necronomicon was removed because Valve is lazy. They are lazy. That's why Necronomicon got removed. They could absolutely have balanced that. There's absolutely no reason. No reason. Bring back Necrobook, you cowards. I stand with Necrobook. I don't know if you guys stand with Necrobook, but I stand with Necrobook. They should have kept that bad boy in the game. They could have balanced that if they just wanted to. If they just had tried a tiny little bit, Necrobook would have been fine. But no. Ugh. Dazzler's abusing an item a little bit. I guess we gotta remove it. Is this my, Where do I get this shield from? I'm a little confused, I'm not gonna lie. Is this like my first? Yes. Honestly, I don't know. Alright, we have a poor man's shield. Is it my Aghanims? I don't know, it's got a lot of text. Additionally, passively turns all your overheal from your own abilities into a barrier. Ah. Okay. Decays by 0.5% per second. Alright, okay. So figured something out. So if I just kind of keep this going and farm creeps, I can like build a huge barrier. Well, it seems like 220 is like our cap here. Nice. Good kill, good kill. So, Poor Man's Shield, what does it do? Gives us a 100% chance to block 30 damage. It's an exciting item, I know. Also gives 8 agility. It's a crazy item. Just, again, unbalanceable. We'll grab ourselves the first, and then get a Ring of Basilisk. Now, to get boots, I have to go and get it from the creeps, right? Neutral items drop when? Wait, can I just buy boots? Oh, maybe I can just buy them. Do they not drop from the creeps? It said in the description that they were neutral items, but... No, they are a neutral item. I need to get them that way. Face boots are a tier 2 neutral item, but I assume I can buy these bits. Yes. So I can buy the other parts of the face boots, but I do need to get boots from the neutral creeps by taking down the neutral creeps. It's not that complicated, honestly, but you know. Alright, hello, the blackest of eggs. I think I can just outrun you here. Man, we want Bloodseeker. This is what we do, right? And by the way, here, don't really take damage, do we? Look, don't underestimate the power of the Poor Man's Shield. Poor Man's Shield was the best item in Dota for a reason. Even though it wasn't really that impressive. I look at Poor Man's Shield and I don't understand what made it unbalanced. It was removed before I played Dota. It's just like, imagine you are a support, you're a Crystal Maiden and you deal 50 damage per attack. And then the opposing Darkseer got a Poor Man's Shield at minute 1 because they just purchased it with their starting gold. So now your attacks deal 30 less damage. What do you do? Like, how do you interact with this Darkseer? Imagine you're Crystal Main and you have to go up against a Darkseer that takes 30 less damage from every single attack. What's your game plan? Yep, and I think now you understand. That's pretty much it. It's just, for a long time, Dota was played in tridanes, right? So it wasn't played 2-1-2, but 3-1-1. Or sometimes 2-2-1. But there was oftentimes like an offlaner that was just kind of like solo, and their job was to survive. And Pullman's Shield was kind of designed for that environment. Pullman's Shield was added into Dota with the intention of it being something that works nicely. I'm low 30 now, 500 health. Sorry, I just noticed that. That works nicely within that environment, right? Because the offlaner can then buy the Pullman's Shield, and then they actually have a chance at surviving. Wait, now I can buy this here? I'm a little confused. But I guess I got face boots. But the Pullman's Shield, you just kind of like could actually survive, and it was actually somewhat necessary for Dota to function. But as Dota evolved, more and more resources became available. There were just more creep camps, bounty runes, hero kills were worth more. People could just get more money. And if you have more money available, you want more cores that can use it. Because if you have more total net worth available to your team, it doesn't really make sense to all bank it on a single hero anymore. So the mid laner became more important, the off laner became a core. For a long time, the off laner wasn't really a core in the way we think of them today. And then because the off laner became a core, you needed to, you know, like, they were just kind of more powerful, right? And more often than not, they were now being played in a 2-1-2 lane. So you had dual lanes the way you see them today. But the problem is Pullman's Shield wasn't designed for those kind of environments, right? Like, it wasn't designed for dual lanes. And all of a sudden, Pullman's Shield just completely destroys the opposing support. Because if you have two supports attacking one hero, well, then that kind of works, right? Like, okay, I mean, like, sure, that one hero takes less damage, but you can kind of handle it. You can still get damage on them. You have spells. But if you have one support now fighting into one hero, and that hero also has a support, all of a sudden Pullman's Shield becomes an insurmountable problem. You just couldn't fight into it anymore. Ring of Aquila, on the other hand, is a simpler item. Ring of Aquila is an item where it just gives you good stats, some mana regen, some armor. That's it. Why was Ring of Aquila overpowered? It just had way too nice a build-up. Right? Like, you build it out of Wraithband and the Ring of Basilisk. And every item was like 100 gold. And you could buy them really early on and really easily. You could often buy them from the side shop as well. So it just became the easiest way in the game to get a good amount of starting stats and then also get a good amount of starting mana regeneration. And it just kind of like fit it all into one nice inventory slot that was just easy. I need to buy items, I know. I can't buy Yasha because I need to buy one of the things here. It's okay, like, I'm gonna be losing. It doesn't make a difference whether or not I spend my money constantly, because I'm never at zero anyway, so I'm getting taxed no matter what, right? To not get taxed, I would need to be at 0 gold, and we are not at 0 gold, and we're not gonna be at 0 gold. So anyway, but Ring of Aquila got removed because it just kind of was too easy to build, and because it's so easy to build, everybody was buying it. Like, again, Lashruck, Alchemist, Pugna, they were all buying. They were all buying Ring of Aquila. And that's something Valve generally doesn't like. They want a bit more variety than that. Oops, we died. Can I buy a courier? How about you go fuck yourself, Mr. Modmaker? 2,000 gold for a courier? Damn, inflation hit hard. How about you piss right off? 2,000 gold for a courier. Fuck it, we'll play League of Legends. No curious was. Wait, what is a side shop? Oh, side shops. Where this bad boy is, there used to be a shop. So you could buy like starting items and then just like lane here and come in here, finish up the Ring of Aquila. Didn't even have to use the courier. And keep in mind at the time you only had one courier. To be honest, Ring of Aquila would probably be okay today. I mean, they actually added it back in. It's just called Falcon Blade now and it's slightly worse. But like Ring of Aquila would probably be a fine item to have today. It wouldn't be overpowered, I don't think so. It's just like at the time it was so unbelievably good because there were so many different factors that all added up to make it such. Okay. No, go away. Okay, slam this. Good. Nice. Look at my blood seeker, blood seeking. Big money value. Alright, if I buy a Sage, can I actually get HP? Is that actually possible? I'm going for a Sage and Yasha right now, and I'm very unsure that I can actually build up HP. So this gives me, like, none. It's just, like, no health. That's okay. I've already committed to this. So, yeah. Strengthening barely gives any HP. Well, I would be surprised if Int gives any HP, but yeah, no, we don't have a lot of value out of stats. Maybe we shouldn't be buying stats. Like maybe that's the mistake, right? Like it might be better for us to go for some sort of raw HP item. Like I don't know what that would be. Bloodstone. Bloodstone might be all right with the blood mist. Oh, no courier. That's fine. We'll pick it up when we die. Let's go fight. It's fine. We'll get it when we die. Yeah, abilities are really strong if nobody has any health, isn't it? Oh, kind of crazy, isn't it? Alright, down goes this tower. I think I will just buy a Bloodstone. Can I? Is Bloodstone a legal item? Yeah, everything from the secret shop though. So we'll take these guys down. So this goes, the berry goes up to 50% of my maximum health. That seems pretty good. How much HP is this? 250. Oh my god, can you imagine 250 HP? That is such a massive boost. Is that actually gonna be like 250? Oh my god. Vitality boosters are really good. What can I say? They're really sick. I recommend Vitality Booster. Hello, Flair. What are you doing here? Somebody wasn't paying attention. Oh, hello. Yeet him out of there. Ooh. Actually, yeet me out of there. This is a problem. Alright, there's some creeps. Let me just... Oh, I got shot! They got us. They did it. Yeah, well, sometimes a gun just takes you down. So, we don't have talents. No talents. Or do we have all of our talents? Like, that's actually a good question. Do we usually have 150 attack speed from this? Right, no, we don't. You have a talent that gives you plus 30%, plus 30 attack speed, no? I think we actually have all of our talents unlocked by default. Like, from reading through the text, I think that's where we're at. How strange. Yeah. So yeah, so we have all of the talents. We have all the talents. I'm not really sure what Bloodseeker's... I'm not really sure what Bloodseeker's talents are. Wait, do we not have the talent? No, I don't have 2 Rupture charges. Yeah, you're right. I guess we don't have the talents. I gotta really be honest, it's been a minute since I played Bloodseeker in normal Dota. I don't remember. I just picked him today because he seemed fun. Alright, run. No, I'm just gonna kind of like keep farming up, honestly. Wait a second. Do my eyes spy 5 lotuses? Oh wow, this takes a while. Oh, he didn't get any. Hello, what's up? Okay, have fun, goodbye. Alright, okay. No lotuses for us, we're not getting any lotuses. Lotuses are illegal, friends. Alright, proxy lotus. Sold for $1,000. It's like 3 people in chat that get that. Alright, get the point booster. But at least Ivan Yester does. I know that. So, like, that's fine. Sometimes you say things and only one person actually can even listen. Alright, we'll take these guys. Very nice. And then, I mean, I'm just gonna kind of keep... going. And, yeah. You know, our farming speed is pretty excellent. Turns out this is a pretty good ability and our Q is great. And, we've got just enough mana regen to really keep going. I mean, the taxes do just slow us down quite a lot, but, I guess that's fine. I need to buy the courier. Do I? You guys want me to spend 2,000 gold on a courier? What if it's a scam? Oh. I have to buy a courier? Really? But can I finish up my bloodstone? Is that allowed? Or do I have to go courier straight up? Having the camera zoomed out this far at first felt a little weird, but honestly, I kind of like it. Do you guys like the camera being this far out? Like, it took me a moment to get used to it, but like, honestly, I think it's pretty cool. Like, I would be down for it. I think that's fine, like, sure, like, fuck. I like being able to see what's going on. Alright, I'm gonna... I guess I'm gonna get a courier. We need 2,000 gold, right? Then I have to go back. Then I have to go back and pick it up. That is unbelievable. I can't even send the courier to pick up my courier. What is this? Oh, I regret this. I'm super dead. Blade mail seems kind of good. Yeah, like, I mean, we all do a lot of damage compared to our health pool, so blade mail seems just a little brutal. It's a bit of a spooky one. Buy a courier for your courier. Oh dear. There was a time in Dota where you could buy couriers and then you could put like mana items. You could put an energy booster on the courier and then buy a Dagon for the courier, and people would do that in like super late game things when they are super far ahead and have infinite gold. And then they would just like have an army of flying couriers, because you could do this more anytime you wanted, and each of them had a Dagon on it, and you would just... And it was absolutely terrible, because if your courier died, it dropped its item. So it wasn't a good strategy. That was very funny. Oh, I was hoping to get a double damage, but I guess not. Well, I'm just gonna keep farming because, I mean, if I'm gonna buy a courier for our team, if I'm gonna be a good support, then I'm gonna need a lot more money. I'm sorry. I'm gonna need to farm like a way the fuck more. Okay, good. You did it. We're at 1700 gold. Nearly 1800. So after this creep wave, it should be enough. We'll see if it's actually enough. Okay, we have 2000. I'll teleport back. I'm gonna go back. I've purchased the courier. Okay. I mean, I don't know what I expected. It's very slow. I don't know why it is so slow. But I guess it's a courier. I don't know. I had high expectations for it. I kind of thought this courier might matter more. No. Sure spent 2000 gold on that. The worst part is, most of the items I actually just purchased from the secret shop. So I don't even have to go back to the base. It's like completely pointless. See, this is why I don't listen to you guys normally. This is why I stay away from your advice. Cause great, now I have a courier. And it's not really helping me. But I guess we got it. I mean, I do just kind of have to keep farming Doobie? Maybe you just buy a meteor hammer and push? Like, how do you play this? It's like basically a one-shot mode, right? Like, everybody just kind of destroys each other instantly. And because everybody's destroying each other immediately, it's kind of difficult to actually do anything. It's difficult to go for any plays. Like, I will bet I'm really far ahead in terms of network, right? And I just die to the axe. Thought they might come in. So that wouldn't be good. Oh, I'm so dead. Yeah, you just vanish. You just vanish. It's brutal. You disappear immediately. Okay. That's the sniper Aghanims. Pick him up. Good. You want that high spell damage. I mean, it's already here. It's really expensive, though. So can you imagine what the taxes on a Dagon are? It's really expensive. Buy Ironwood Tree. You could buy Giant's Ring. But it's only strength, which isn't really that useful. Force Boots. Like, what's an item that just gives a lot of health? Not strength. Strength isn't that good. Health. Like, I'm getting Bloodstone. Is there anything that gives more? Spam Soul Booster. Is that the way to go? Heart gets like 400. $250. And Bloodstone is 500. Octarine. Octarine is 625. Is Bloodstone better than Octarine? I mean, Octarine is useless. Wait, courier can dupe items? Can it? I think it duped an item if you're courier. Dupe my sword. Very well. Wait a second. It's my courier. If it's gonna dupe anything, it'll dupe my shit. How do I dupe? What did she do? Alright, it's not working. I don't know what to do. I dragged from stash to the courier. Okay. I know. Leave my courier alone. It's my courier. Move to stash. Courier selected. May I respawn it? I had it on my inventory and on the ground. This is not working. Okay, you can have your item. Alright, never mind then. Wait, it's other person's courier? Saying somebody else needs to buy a courier for me to check whether or not I can duplicate stuff. I mean, shit, if my team can duplicate stuff with my courier, then that sounds good. I think that sounds like a decent investment. It doesn't have to be just me that benefits. I mean, I benefit from my team benefiting, right? It is a team game after all. That is our courier. I mean, I'll just get the Bloodstone, I think. Like, Octarine I know is more health, but... do I care about Octarine, really? I don't think Octarine does anything that's helpful. So we need 1400 gold here. Gotta account for taxes, but... I hope this is enough time. We didn't. Okay, we have purchased a big item. I mean, Spell Eye Steel sounds pretty good with what we got going on. Phylactery might be okay. Meteor Hammer to push? It's just stats. And oh, you can upgrade it to a Fallen Sky though. Oh, I actually think we might be okay. No. Bloodstone is nowhere near enough healing. Yeah, okay. I mean, you gotta try it out, right? We gotta try it out at the very least. So how do you end in a mode like this? I mean, neither team has really made significant progress towards killing the opponents. I was just getting Dagon, right? Like, yeah, it's stats, and stats are bad, but like... Dagon should be pretty good just because of the raw damage it does. Also, by the way, if I may say so, this is the perfect form of the neutral item, and I don't care about any other opinion. If you disagree, then, well, have fun being wrong. This is the ultimate version of the neutral item, and I think it should be implemented into normal Dota. Who even cares about a... whatever, dragon plate or shit, whatever it's called. Grove bow? How about you grove this bow? That doesn't really make a lot of sense. But how about you give myself a boot slot? Alright, let's go. Oh. Oh yeah, you've got items. I don't know, I'm trying. That's got a really long cooldown. There's no guarantee that she's got it ready. I mean, what else am I gonna do? I'm trying to end the game somehow. And that'll at least make some progress. Alright, nice dunk. Good job. I think I'll just get like another vitality booster, right? Like, why don't we just stack a bunch of vitality boosters? We get like 3 vitality boosters and a Dagon, and we get rid of the Aquila and the poor man's shield. Sorry, I'm like slowly sinking into my chair because I'm just these taxes aren't just draining my gold, but also my life force. Dota's the one space where I'm not getting taxed. And now this as well. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I mean, like, what would even be the benefit of doing that? Like, the benefit of having passive gold is that every player gets to kind of participate, and it's a really strong comeback mechanic. Right? Because, like, think about it this way. If every player only gained passive gold, if 100% of the gold every player received was passive gold, then everybody would be at the exact same playing field. Right? And if the passive gold was 0%, then the playing field would be entirely dependent on how the game is going. So the winning team would always have way more gold. That also makes sense. Passive gold is kind of an in-between. It's not all of the money you make, but it is not an insignificant amount either. And Dota has been working on introducing more and more sources of passive gold into the game, right? Like, you know, for example, for kills. If you're just in the area, you get gold, or bounty runes, you get gold for that. Towers, Roshan, the new thing, whatever it's called. How dare you? Right? All of those are sources of passive gold in a way. So, what's the advantage of not having passive gold? It's the opposite of that, right? Like, it puts more emphasis on your performance in the game. Because if you're not doing well, the game will not help you catch up. If you're not having a good time, then in fact the game will punish you for being dead, because it will continue draining your resources while you're dead. Which isn't that much different from a gold penalty for dying, but it's a little different. Oh, ancient apparition. I mean, I'm tanky now. It kind of works, but like, not enough. Got an Octarine core. Oh man, ancient apparition is just a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. So many deaths, like, but on everybody, right? It's not just me. So many deaths, so many kills, because everybody just dies immediately. But that's the advantage of passive gold, is that it just kind of like evens the playing field. It's a bit of a comeback mechanism. It's not really like a comeback mechanism. It's more of like an even playing field mechanism, right? It also makes it so that certain heroes don't need to rely as much on farming, or on farming at all. Like, you can play characters without going for creeps whatsoever if you really want to. While with the reverse passive gold, everybody has to farm. That's why everybody is farming, right? Like, that's why I've been farming all game. Because if we aren't farming, we're never gonna get any money. We are required to farm. We're never gonna get items if we don't farm. And most importantly, like in the normal Dota, if I am ganking, let's say, right, and the gank doesn't work, well, at the very least, I'm still getting passive gold. Here, if I gank and the gank doesn't work, I am literally losing money for it. Right? Like, there's an active cost to anything that I do. And that is a pretty drastic change, to be honest. Alright, run, 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 run. We're coming in. Sell the poor man's shield. Goodbye. Goodbye, old friend. Buy a vitality booster. Okay. Nice. How dare you. This time we're fine though. 90 seconds death time on that axe. Brutal. Look at how much health I have. I have 2000 HP. Fuck you. Oh crap. Oh god. It's... Yeah, Luna showed us 2000 damage. I mean, like... I thought 2000 HP might be enough. But my team is doing okay. The good news is if the Luna blasts her ultimate on me, then she doesn't have it to use on anybody else, right? I guess that's kind of a win. Is it? We'll see. I don't know if my team can do anything. I mean, this Marcy is just kind of squishy. It's funny how the heroes all look like they're moving so slowly, even though they actually got pretty good movement speed. No, respawn times are tough, but that's what you get for wasting your ultimate on me. Because now we're getting barracks. Alright, you gotta keep the tactics of using an ability like that in mind. You can't just blast it randomly. Now you can't defend. Good, good, good. Wow. Barracks just disappear. I mean, I guess. Damage is normal after all. Alright, diadem. So. I'm coming. Let's do this. Let's fight. Or, you know, try to, I guess. We're working on it. Is Eternal Shot good? Generally, magic resistance and armor, they're not as impressive if you don't have a lot of HP to go along with it. But I guess, I mean, it's probably fine. Because, like, the standard for what constitutes a lot of HP is probably different here. Oh my god. I just respawned, friends. Can you give me a goddamn break? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's just how it goes. You do die immediately. Does not take long whatsoever. Look at that. Oh, almost to just the skeletons. But not quite. Where does this gold go? Oh, wait, I mean, where does the money I pay my landlord go? Huh? Honestly, do you even want to know? Ooh, there you go, nice. Fire grows hungrier the more it's fed. Very good. It's funny, the first level Dagon is not bought from the secret shop, but all of the other levels are. Alright, Klings is level 30. Ooh, big boy. Yeah, I mean, being inverse and having a lot of burst damage seems pretty good. Phylactery is also kind of nice, right? With the Tar Bomb. Alright. We're coming into the mid. Because that's all we know how to do. That's all we got. Just going into the mid. I'm gonna take down some more of these guys. No big deal. Run, run, run. I mean, maybe I can, like, stick to my team and we can push together. Like, do you guys want to group up and maybe push as a team? I mean, come on. Everybody bottom. Nice. Alright, this is our moment. Oh, okay. Well, there goes the Luna ultimate. Good news is, now it's used. No. I will kill you. No! No! Okay, we got one, but we're super dead. Oh, it's just not enough. I don't know. The healing is just nothing. With really long respawn times. We can't. Like, people are just one-shotting each other. Everybody's dead all the time, so you can't push. Oh, nice. Nearly got him there. Alright. I mean, at the very least, I did get the sniper for what it's worth. For what it's worth, it is something. Well, I'll be impressed if you got that, but I kind of doubt it. Mostly just hanging out. I gotta say, I've changed my opinion on this zoom distance. I actually don't like it anymore. For a little while I liked it, but now I actually think it's just kind of a little too far out. It just feels so distant in a way. I'm not intimate with my Dota hero, and I mean, that's not acceptable, right? Big boy. Oh no, be careful, he does so much damage! Okay, that's good, that'll do it. That's very good. It's more strange reflecting suffering. It's capitalist Dota is what this is. Alright, take you. Oh, somebody died again. Yeah, people sure die pretty often and pretty quickly. Alright, we'll get Dagon 1. So now we've got some burst damage. Which that should be like reasonably useful. We'll see. We'll see. Hey, are you using the courier while it's delivering my item? I bought that courier. You better ask for fucking permission. Unbelievable. Kids these days don't know good courier behavior. Although honestly, back in the day, you just don't really get to use the courier. Like back in the day, we had one courier and really only the mid lane got to use it. Only the mid lane got to use the courier. Everybody else had to just die to pick up their items. Or somehow like do a coordinated, you know, like ride share to pick up all the items all at once while the courier was bringing back the bottle to the mid. Alright, so we have Dagon. These aren't real. It's a little disappointing, but that's okay. I mean, with Dagon too, we've got Spellam from this. Should be like a good amount of damage, right? Anti-tax item? Oh my god. Are you a state-sponsored philosopher? Maybe we are not like modern capitalism. Maybe we are like a proto-capitalism. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, okay. Wait, let me help. Never mind. I would have done so much to help there. I would have been great. No! Come back! Fight me. Fight me, you coward. Just wanna Dagon somebody. It's my only desire, my only wish in life is to use this Dagon. If I could do that, I would be happy. Alright, run. Yes! Very good. Big money, big value. They never stood a chance. Oh yeah, they did forever. I guess we can push. Just came up here to do a bit of a counter pushing. Alright, let's go. We was dead for 90 seconds. This is our moment, right? As long as we don't get fucked up by Luna Ultimate. Which I believe is what's happening to some people right now. Hello! Yes! There we go. Big money plays. Come here. Yes! Down they go. Alright, we're kind of dying a little bit. Don't do it. Don't shoot me. I'm gonna get fucking shot. Okay. And... nice. Very good. Only took 15 minutes of farming. I'm gonna just use my courier really quick. Wait, why do we have vision now? Oh, we can't do anything to this guy. We did it! I got a kill with Dagon. And honestly, I'm pretty happy about that. Whew. So, what did we learn today? Well, just because somebody says that this is the new way to play Dota, doesn't necessarily mean that should be true. You know, maybe not the best mode, maybe not, but also maybe it is. Maybe it lets you truly appreciate what Dota is. Right? Maybe it lets you appreciate what we have and how much worse it could be. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. We'll definitely appreciate that. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.